Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Warriors versus Sixers NBA matchup on Tuesday, January 30th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make big bets, have big bankrolls, looking for that one-on-one concierge style service. We have that. It's called the Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. The only way to get these, though, is to text the number that you see on the screen. They're not available on the website. You gotta text. But let's get to this one. Warriors taking on the Sixers. The Warriors 19-23 on the season, while the Sixers on the back-to-back after playing in Portland. They've been one of the top teams all season. On the road, not quite as strong as they have been at home. And really, as of late, the Sixers, I would say, are not playing their best basketball. The Warriors, a lot of the talk that we're hearing is that this is a team that is clearly looking in the rearview mirror at their greatness. That is, as this just is not the same team that we've seen in recent years. And, you know, we look at that loss to the Lakers in double overtime, the loss to the Kings where Steph Curry loses the ball with 4 seconds left to go. Harrison Barnes swats it away, and they end up not even getting a last shot out. Their big win recently was at home against the Atlanta Hawks. Congratulations to that. Losses at Memphis, loss at Milwaukee. It has been just a really, really rough run, including that blowout 35-point loss at home to the New Orleans Pelicans. This doesn't really remind us much of the great Warrior teams that we've seen in recent years. And right now, a lot of people, the word that we hear with the Warriors, play-in team, if they're even that. The thing is, I have to look back, and I've said this on the live show, and I'll just allude to it right now. The Warriors a couple of years ago had the number 2 pick in the NBA draft, and they selected James Wiseman. It was a horrible pick at the time, and it remains a horrible pick, and what is part of the downfall of this franchise. I can't stress that enough. They ended up trading Wiseman to Detroit. I think they got a second rounder for her or something. But the thing is that LaMelo Ball was on the board there, and they let him slide by. I'm not really sure what they were thinking, but, well, they're paying the price for that in a big way now. We look at the Sixers, well, losing to the Nuggets. I don't think there's a lot of shame in that one. That 111-105 was an absolute war. The game in Indiana against the Pacers, I thought, was a little bit of a surprise. Not necessarily that they lost in Indiana to a Pacers team that can score like no one's business, just that the bulk of the game was so one-sided, and the final score not really of a representation of the absolute beatdown that the Sixers took in that game. But we know overall the general trend for the Sixers has been up, and we know overall the general trend for the Warriors has been down. Their defense isn't very good. They guard the perimeter okay, and the Sixers, well, they don't shoot from the perimeter all that well, but from the floor they're decent. They have a lot of good players, and when it comes to defending, well, the Sixers are actually the best at 3-point shooting defense. They're going to be tested, right? They have, playing against Steph. The thing is I just think the Sixers are playing at a different level, kind of the level that the Warriors used to play at. I like the way the Warriors still hit the boards, and they're not like quitters. And I think that's, that's the nice thing. Sometimes you see teams start to fade, and you can see them quit, and the Warriors are anything but that. But at the same time, they're just overmatched. I'm going to take the Sixers, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.